So one of the most annoying things I see people do online when it comes to debates, especially in politics or of some sort of like evidential matter, is that people will use a bunch of fallacies. I think there should be a fallacy named just for this one thing, which is when people disbelieve something or are skeptical of something, all of a sudden they find it difficult to find this information online. When you have Google and Bing, and you can literally find any information in the world at the press of, at the press of a button, literally. And it's like, yeah, no. So this is related to a bunch of different cognitive biases and informal fallacies. Um, Personal incredulity. This is when someone finds it unlikely that something is true just because they simply can't understand it. I go through this a lot when I do videos and live streams talking about matters of like philosophy or something, and because people's personal incredulity allows them makes it difficult for them to grasp something, you know then they simply say it's not true, they don't believe it. Then you have suppressed evidence. This is where people will just simply cherry pick stuff that doesn't align with their own beliefs, which is confirmation bias, right? um, then you have an argument from ignorance. And this is a fallacy whereby people will say, if something that just, if they are unaware of something being true or false, then it must be the opposite. And then there's just motivated reasoning, which is a type of cognitive bias that we all exhibit, right? But there needs to be a formal fallacy named just for that fact. That whenever you point out something that there's easily, accessible online, if someone really wants to find it, all of a sudden they don't want to do that, or they act like it's suddenly hard. They can find their favorite bar on the other side of the world if they want to, but they can't find information on a politician that they disagree with when they say something that is actually right. Or someone brings up a historical matter that they weren't aware of, and all of a sudden, well, I've never heard of this. Well, yeah, you do have Google though, right? So yeah, I bet you if it was some PUSSY you wanted to get, you would have all the motivation in the world to look it up, wouldn't you? But no, because I bring up something that you disagree with, or that you simply lack understanding on, all of a sudden this is completely obscure information that is inaccessible to, you know the to any genius, right? No, you're just a fool. Stupid.